The machine that was sort of unleashed against you, I know you're not easily scared and you certainly will never be scared off from the truth, but having sort of experienced that, can you see the terror that Virginia Giuffre would have felt once this machine was unleashed on her to undermine her?
Oh, absolutely. It's very frightening. Funny enough, I had an interesting conversation at Leicester coming back from a festival with a man who'd been in the Russian army as a combat specialist. And when he heard what I'd done, he said, "Aren't you worried about your safety?" And I said, "Well, there's not much I can do." And then he said, anyway, he said, "I've been brought up to believe these things go on. All they need to do is literally two people grab your arm and stick a syringe in your arm." And I'm sure, that was always the threat for. He was convinced that Epstein, for example, had been killed. Uh, there must have been always this worry with Virginia that something like that might happen to her. A lot of very powerful people who had a lot to lose by her testimony, and incredibly brave of her to speak out. And I'm so glad we've got at least this book as a testimony to her courage.